Yo guys, what is going on? JPS back from the video, and today we're going to be reacting to 5 dishes you have to try in England, and this is Americans trying British food. So I'm actually hoping this summer to go to this British food place. It's in a city near me where they have authentic British food, and I want to contact the owner and try the food and record my experience. So let me know if I should do that. But yeah, hit that like button, hit subscribe, guys. If you want to join my Patreon, the link is in the description. Right now we're watching Fawlty Towers, The Office, Peep Show, and Friday Night Dinner. So, yep, and yeah, let's get right into the video. Oh.
Good morning, adventurers. We are up in northern England, just south of the Lake District in a little town called Kirkby Lonsdale. We're here to try some of the most delicious traditional dishes in the country.
Okay.
So up first is the pasty, not to be confused with pasty, as we thought it was, and it's basically a savory pastry.
Speechless.
That is amazing. There is so much flavor in there. Oh my gosh. So the pasty is originally credited to Cornwall, which I guess is an area in the UK. And you take the dough and then you put like uncooked meat and cheese or vegetables or whatever you want. Fold it in half, crimp it, and then
Never
bake
heard
it.
of this.
And it all bakes together, but it stays really nice and juicy in there, which I love. And the veggies give it a nice, like, well-rounded taste, not just all meat.
Guys, this is Tall. What's up? This is Matt. They're gonna be
That looks
joining us
amazing,
today.
bro.
Matt just tried this
Oh my
and I think
God.
it knocked his socks off.
You guys, so this is what I have been waiting for since we got to England. We've been to England before, but we've never had a proper, I guess they call it a fry-up or a full English breakfast. But
Oh yeah.
this is some black pudding.
Oh,
which
no.
It's either pork or beef fat, and then oatmeal and pork blood. But this is pretty.
Every time we're watching a video and they mention black pudding, I just can't find it. I don't know, like, and I feel bad because I need to try it before saying that, but it just sounds so, I don't know. Let me know if there's people out there who feel the same way. Like, have you never tried black pudding and you can't bring yourself to it?
Oatmeal and pork
I don't know.
blood. But this is pretty traditional. Other than the baked beans, it usually comes with baked beans, and you guys might get mad at us because I think proper breakfasts have them. But we have the mushrooms and tomatoes. We have the bacon, the sausage, the eggs, the fry bread, and the what did I call it?
Blood pudding.
Black pudding.
It's black pudding.
Guys, I've been hearing about black pudding ever since we came to the UK last year.
I'm turning into a Brit. I corrected them before they even said
Should I
it.
use a knife and fork or do you just pick it up?
So,
I don't know.
thank you. Yeah, cut into it.
Sorry if I'm doing it wrong.
He's faking it. He's faking it.
Good.
No, it's
Really crispy on the outside, but the inside is
I'm
all
kidding, I'm
moist
kidding.
and gooey. And yeah, pretty much tastes like it smells. I don't really taste all the individual parts of it. It all just kind of like comes together and makes one kind of overall taste. You should try it.
Okay.
all right. Let's see a real reaction
It
here.
is really good. It's really crunchy on the outside, really juicy on the inside, and it's salty. I have no clue what it tastes like, though. I don't have
it
anything
really
to
is
compare
just
it
a
to.
unique taste of its own, isn't it?
Yeah.
It tastes like
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. She did not look like she was enjoying it.
I don't have
It
anything
really
to
is
compare it
just a
to.
unique taste of its own, isn't it?
Yeah.
it tastes like it tastes like stuffing, like on Thanksgiving, you know, like with the turkey and stuff. It tastes exactly like that to me.
Oh, I might like it then. That looks, bro. The English breakfast is
So
just.
this is apparently
you can't
boar
beat it.
sausage, which I don't think I've ever had. So let's see how that goes.
It just looks so good. I need to try this, man.
Surprisingly, it tastes a lot like breakfast sausage, but maybe more fatty and creamy is the way I'd describe it.
Sounds good.
the fry-up was amazing, as expected. So glad we finally got to try the blood pudding. And despite the name being a little bit intimidating, it was actually black pudding.
I think it goes by blood pudding other places, but let's call it black pudding.
Sorry if I'm butchering it, but we're glad we got to try it. And it actually was a little bit more delicious than we thought it would be.
Yes, also with the traditional full breakfast, it comes with baked beans. So make sure when you go looking for it to get the baked beans. I think it adds a lot to it. Ours was missing it and it was really sad.
Next up, we're gonna be trying cream tea, which is like a light afternoon snack. It's basically a scone, some jam, and some clotted cream, and a side of tea. So now we're back in a town called Cowan Bridge, which is just near Kirby Lonsdale. This is the place we've been staying in. It's called the Bronte Schoolhouse because the Bronte sisters used to go here for a while back in like the 1800s.
Yeah, it's a real old schoolhouse
the
built
Bronte
in the
sisters.
1700s.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
It's super awesome, super authentic.
Yeah.
But just down the road is a convenience store that has a little tea room in it that we've been going to buy all of our groceries and things. And everyone's been recommending to try the cream tea, so we're just gonna walk down there and give it a try.
Yeah, but you guys, it's so cold out here.
It is getting very cold.
Perfect tea weather.
Anytime is perfect tea weather. Everyone knows that. I like these beats they're throwing down. Whoa, whoa.
Check this place out. This is
so
perfect.
cute.
It is the cutest little place, and we have it all to ourselves. This is awesome.
Ooh, I saw black currant
Check
jam.
this out. They have these little teapot covers.
I bet that's
They're
good.
so
to
cute.
keep the tea warm. They sell them right over here too. Allison's like dead set on buying
It's
one.
like, that's
I
pretty
want the
cool.
little sheep. I don't even have a teapot, but I'd get one for it.
This makes me want some tea.
That is a delight. It's like gotten real cold outside. It's starting to drizzle a little bit. And this tea is just pretty much perfect for this occasion.
Dang, I just want to sip, man. Ooh.
So when we were told about cream tea, people were arguing whether or not
My mouth
you
is
should put
watering.
the cream on and then the jam, or the jam and then the cream. So we've done both.
Yeah.
I went with the cream and then the jam, and I kind of ended up with a sloppy mess, which is could be good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm alright
I think
with it.
this might be a good way to put the jam on first and the cream, and it
Yeah.
all stays put.
I think this is the right way. I think this is the way they ultimately told us you should do it.
Yeah.
The cream makes it, you guys. It
It's like-
mixes with the jam. It makes it like a little like cream saver or something. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but a cream saver is like a little candy that used to be popular in the U.S. Not so much anymore.
Never heard of
The
it.
cream tastes like a buttery whipped cream. It's magical.
The scone by itself is a bit dry, but once you put the cream and the jam on it, it makes it like a moist delight. Well, that was delicious and super relaxing.
Amazing.
We were just talking how if we lived here, we would probably have to do that every day.
It's such a delightful
Yeah.
little afternoon.
Yeah, and that
To go
the atmosphere in there was amazing. It's like the
Yes.
perfect tea room. And since it's attached to a convenience store, we managed to get some provisions for the rest of our week here.
For our final meal of the day, we came up to Windermere, which is actually in the Lake District, and we're going to be trying fish and chips and shepherd's pie. Let's go get some dinner.
This video is really good.
Perfect.
I don't think I've mentioned it, but I have had a crazy longing to go to a pub. Like, I need to go to a pub soon.
Oh wow, that looks
Whoa. Oh my gosh, it's all crusty and crunchy. So it looks like there's peas and carrots and lamb, and then there's crusty mashed potatoes on top. I'm scared it's gonna burn me. Whoa. Well, that's about as delicious as it gets. That is like what was on the inside of the pasty, but in, I guess, casserole form, and it's glorious.
Ooh.
thing just falls apart. Holy cow. Look at that. Dude. That looks awesome, you guys. Alright, let's give me a nice little bite here. Should I just try it straight or with a sauce? I just want to try it straight to start with.
All right.
Smells awesome.
Why do you smell it so hard?
I don't eat fish and
My
chips
mouth is
often,
watering so much.
Take this with a grain of salt, but this is the best fish and chips I've ever had, for sure.
Oh,
Much better than what they do in the States, no doubt. It is so, it completely falls apart. It's awesome. Super warm, delightful. I'm not sure exactly how they go about breading and frying this thing, but if you look at it, it looks huge, but it's actually not that big because there's like this kind of layer of air here. When you rip it apart, you can see like there's not that much kind of batter on there.
But it's still really wide.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
So it looks like a ton of food, but it's actually pretty easy to eat this whole thing. So what I'm eating here is North Atlantic cod, and what we read is that now you can't just say fish and chips in most places. You have to say what the actual type of fish is, so you know the kind of fish that you're getting.
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of
getting
sense.
Cod, haddock, whatever it is.
Matt over here got the steak and mushroom pie, and I just tried it. It is absolutely awesome.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. The steak literally just like falls apart in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It tastes like something straight out of like a crock pot. Like it's just like juicy and it's just perfect.
damn.
I'm not crazy about the mushy peas, but I think that's mostly because I don't really like peas in general. But I can appreciate it. It tastes good for what it is, for sure.
It's very pea-like.
It's very pea-y.
Really? That was a terrible.
We are back at our Airbnb. Today turned out to be more delicious, I think, than we
gosh.
could have imagined.
So good. And there are so many dishes that we didn't try.
Yeah, we had a
still.
huge list and
Oh my
tons of
gosh.
recommendations.
So these were just the ones that sounded really good and sounded really traditional. So make sure to let us know in the comments below if there are some dishes we missed that we have to try.
And also let us know, what is your favorite dish to try in England? If you've been here, if you live here, let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and if you want to see more food videos just like this, we also make travel vlogs of our travels around the world. If you'd like to see more of these videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button.
All right, guys. Really awesome video. Definitely some dishes I need to try. And like I said, the next couple weeks, I'm going to try and reach out to that guy who owns that restaurant and, go down there and try it. So let me know if you're excited for that. And yeah, the fish and chips, I'm not even going to, bro, every time I'm in like an American Irish pub or restaurant like that, always fish and chips. That's my go-to. I love it. The tartar sauce. Woo. Anyways, really appreciate you all tuning in. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video.